Lady Lexi coming in today to talk about something that is very, very dear to me. I don't know if it has ever happened in life this way, but I want to talk about being adopted. This has crossed my mind while I've been on this liquid fast. I told you, when you have time to sit down and think and um, just meditate and get to really know who you are, you really get to thinking, honey. So I'm here to talk about I want to be adopted. I know, yes, that I am 51 years of age, and I know that that's probably impossible, but my faith believes that nothing is impossible with God. And I've never had a mother, and I've never had a father. I had parents, but I never had a mother, and I never had a father. And I would like to have a mother and a father. And that way, the mother and father that chooses to adopt me, they're not only just getting me, but they're getting grandchildren, and they're about to get a great-grandchild. So that's why I want to be able to say that I can go to my mother for anything. I can go to my father for anything. If I want to, lay down and just cry, I think I should be able to do that with my mother. And that's what I want. So I am going to seek the process of finding out how I can be on the list to be adopted, because I was a foster child. And the things that people have when they have a mother, I didn't have those things. I didn't have no parently bond with my foster parents. They were my parents, yes, but they weren't my mother and my father. Now, when I'm talking about them, I do say my mother and my father because that's the appropriate way to address them. And when it comes down to the woman who gave birth to me, when I talk about her, I do say my mother, because that's how you're supposed to address when you're talking about someone. But with her, if I was to talk to her, oh, heck no. She will never, ever get the right of comes out of my mouth of, hi, Ma. How you doing today, Ma? Never, ever will she get that right. No, never. But I feel if I was adopted, it would just make me feel so much better, because knowing that I can say finally that this is a new life. I have a mother and a father. And you never know. I may have brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews. With my foster parents, I do have nieces and nephews, but we're like distant, because they have their own family. And with my foster brothers and sisters, and I never say that word because they're my brothers and sisters, when you're talking in a sentence. But they have their own families now, and they don't really reach out to me. They don't really reach out to say, oh, how are you doing today? Or, something to that effect, or talk every day, every week. You know how sisters and brothers do? No. Now, one of my sisters, we do reach out to each other really good sometimes. But our beliefs are just a little bit different, because I guess you have to think of the time when I was just making sure that this was going on, because y'all, I be recording and I hit the button and it don't even record. And I thought I was going to have to start all over again. But I be trying so much to reach out to my family, my foster family, but I just don't get that vibe anymore. Like, I talked to my brother on Christmas. I can't tell you the last time I talked to him on the telephone. But I did, reach out to extend. Now, the part that's crazy with me is they don't really reach out to me on, like, my birthday. That one sister that I talked about does. She may do it late, but at least she does. But, y'all, I'm just so lost and I'm so torn. And when I tell y'all, these videos are not videos that I'm just sitting here just making to give views or anything like this. These videos are sincere videos. It's not like I rehearse what I'm going to say, because I can't even remember. Like, if I'm trying to tag somebody and I got to go back, I got to keep going back and forth just to look at the name, because I can't remember all of those names, those letters and stuff like that. So this is not rehearsed. This is 100% real. I want to be adopted. I want to have a family. Every year I look at people's Christmas and how their families are just so happy. How it's so genuine. People are giving and they're just loving on each other. And that is just such a beautiful thing. Beautiful. I can't describe how beautiful it is. And it just really touches my heart to really see how they just have so much fun. Y'all, I live such a boring life, but I just know that if I get adopted by a family, I think all of this will change. I really do. I believe that it will change. And I want that change for me. I want to wake up so happy. I want to say, oh, I'm going to my mother's house. I'm going to see my parents. I'm going to take my parents something to eat. Or I'm going to take my parents out to dinner. Or I'm just buying them something that I know that they need. I want that. I want that a lot. And not only me, I want my parents to come to my house and be like, oh, we're blessing you with this and we're blessing you with that. We know that you never had this and we know you never had that. And it's like I said, it's not about the materialistic things, but it's just the fact that you have an open heart, that you want to just give. And that's what I have, y'all. I have such an open heart that I love to just bless people. I don't know. And it's so crazy because this stuff never happens to me. It never, ever, ever. It never happens to me. I've never received flowers except that one time from my best friend Tara. Oh, I said her American name. But anywho, I've never got any flowers except from her. I buy my own flowers and send them to myself, because if I sit and wait on somebody to send them, I'm never going to get them. Never. If I sit and wait for cards, I even went and got a P.O. box, y'all. And I never go check it because I know ain't nothing going to be in there. But one day Alexa said she wanted to go check it. And guess what was in there? Junk mail. Oh my gosh. It was junk mail, and I was like, I don't know if I even wasted my time getting this P.O. box. But anywho, I have a P.O. box, you all. It's in the description below. Oh, it was so funny. I told it wasn't going to be nothing in there. I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. I'm just not that fabulous person. I'm just not, and I don't know why. I just think that I am a beautiful person on the inside. I may not think I'm beautiful on the outside, But that's just something that I have to deal with, but and grow to get over, but it's just that. But I really want to be adopted. I really do. I really want to be adopted by a family. I want to see what it is like to see what my friends endure with their families. I want to see what that is like because I don't know. I don't. And I know some of you all may laugh. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Not one bit. And I'm not doing this for any jokes or anything like that. I really want to be adopted. And I just want to be adopted. And I can be adopted. You know why? Because I'm still a foster child. I'm still in the system. Well, I don't think I'm still in the system, but I'm still in the system as a foster child. I can be adopted. It don't have to be no legal formalities. It don't have to go through none of that. Why? Because I am of age to sign everything myself. I want to be adopted. Yes, I want to be adopted by a family. I really do. I know I'm going to keep saying that, but I am so glad that I am of age now, and I can change my name. I can change my name. I can get rid of, I'm telling y'all, I can get rid of all of this. I can get a whole brand new identity. And it's just like my name would die. It would just die. I don't ever want to be called that name ever, ever, ever again. So, I want you all to share this video with any and everyone you know of somebody who is a single parent or a regular parent. A single person. I didn't mean to say a single parent. A family that is looking to adopt a grown woman, because that's what I am. I am legally and physically a grown woman, and I want to be adopted. I want to be able to come and embrace this family with all open arms. I want my kids to be able to come to them and say, this is my grandmother, because my youngest doesn't have any family at all. It's just me. It is just me. She has a father but never seen the father. The father has disappeared. He has left off the face of this earth. So she just has me. My oldest, I'm sure she would love, because you just don't know how we live and how we have survived, because I am the backbone of my family, my two girls. I am the backbone, and I'm going to be the backbone for my grandchild that's going to be born in June. I am super duper excited, you all, and I'm not going to say who said this to me, but it kind of really hurt. They said, don't enable your child, your daughter, by doing everything for that grandchild, because that's not your baby, that's hers, and you're just a grandmother. I can't even form my mouth. But who would say such a thing? That's why I said, oh my, I was like, y'all, I was so lost. I was really. Not only was I lost in that moment, but it hurt me so bad. I am so tired of people saying things that are so hurtful. That was really hurtful, because my kids are all I have, and all I have is my kids. When my kids look, they come to me, I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna supply what they need, because it was never, ever, ever done for me. Never, ever, ever. That's why I made a wish list on my page, and I'm not wanting anybody to send those things to me. I put that there because that shows you how I push so hard for myself. And like I said, I'm going to cross off everything that's on that wish list as I get it, because that's how, I don't care if it takes 10 years. I don't care if it takes 20 years. I've got to push and push and push, because that's all I have to do. That's all I know. But I want to be adopted. I really do. I want to be adopted. And it just so happens, you all, that when I put this on, this shirt says this: love. Love. You all don't know. Sorry, y'all. I got to put this. You all don't know what it is like to want to be loved. Love is a beautiful thing. And I just feel in my heart that this family is really going to take not just me, but me and my girls in and love us unconditionally. Even though they know I am a full-grown adult, they can just love on us, something that we've never had. So I'm going to close this out with, I know it may sound foolish. I don't know. I'm even going to look it up after I'm done this recording, because I want to see what is the world's record of someone being adopted. What was the oldest age? Because if it could happen for them, I know it could happen for me. So I am asking all of my 900 plus subscribers. Yes, you all heard me correctly. 900 plus subscribers. I'm asking you if you can share this video on all of your social media platforms. Please. Because there's a family out there that may want to adopt me. So, again, I am of legal age, that I don't have to go through any legal formalities. I can change my name with this new family to what I want it to be. The old me will be dead, and I will start a new identity. So please, I am begging, and it's hard for me to beg, but I am begging my subscribers to please share this video on all of your social media platforms. Please. I beg of you, and I come as humble as I can with this sincerity. I am asking you to share on all of your social media platforms, because I want to be adopted. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. May God bless you, and may the parents or parent that is out there that wants to adopt me, please send me an email at tripsbylexi@gmail.com, and I will definitely respond back to you. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and may heaven smile upon you. I had to look it up, but Muriel Banks Clayton also took the record of the oldest adoptive parent, as she was 92 years and 322 days old when she was officially adopted. So that just gives me hope, y'all, that there is someone out there that was willing to adopt me. Yes, 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 yes. I'm rallying, y'all. Yes, that just really just opened up a whole new can of worms for me. I am so grateful and thankful. Y'all now see I got this smile on because it could happen. It could really, really happen. Someone just might adopt me.